Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to Post Market Report sponsored by Delta.exchange. Today morning I told you last Tuesday market was down, this Tuesday market was down, last Wednesday market was up, this Wednesday market was up, last Thursday gap up and came and closed in negative territory. The candle was a red candle. And today morning gap up. And Nifty shot up nearly 160 points. And then after that, as expected, the market came under selling pressure and Nifty fell 120 points. Nifty fell 120 points and it came below the opening level. So it was a red candle at that point of time. And everybody thought, last week thing is going to repeat. But luckily, in the afternoon, after falling 120 points, again market shot up and took the day's high. So clearly the trend was broken. So now the trend is on the positive side. So that's number one. Number two, VIX is falling continuously. Even at this low level, today the India VIX has fallen more than 7%. On Tuesday during the post market, I said, the 23,000 to 25,000 is a broader range for the month of July, and which is a safe range also. And those who sold 23,000 put and 25,000 call, you just see today the 23,000 put came down by 23 rupees. But call price gone up by only 1 or 2 rupees. So thereby giving 20 rupees profit in just one trading day. And remember the Nifty shot up 150 point day before yesterday and 150 point today. Despite 300 point rally, the call prices did not shoot up, but put prices crashed. So that is another very big positive. And the next one is the huge short covering rally in IT stocks. But I can tell you this is definitely a dead cat bounce. They are not going to rally. But at some point of time, TCS broke 2,000, Infosys broke 1,000. Some people will be buying. And then, because at this low level, nobody wants to short. So even a small buying can take the market higher. IT index has shot up nearly 5%. And what has happened, there was some news about Bank of Baroda, some settlement, something like that. So because of that, the Bank of Baroda has fallen 4%. Why we are talking that? In the morning, the Bank Nifty shot up to around 58,700 something. And then when the intraday selling came, it came down nearly 500 points. And then after that, when the entire market recovered, the Bank Nifty did not recover. The Bank Nifty today closed absolutely flat, while the Nifty shot up 150 points. And the Bank Nifty closed about 350 points lower from the intraday high, whereas the Nifty closed somewhere around the intraday high. The 350 point fall in Bank Nifty alone would have contributed more than 120 point fall in Nifty. So had the Bank Nifty also touched the intraday high, the Nifty would have shot up another 120 points. So that would have taken Nifty past 24,300, which is considered to be a very, very good resistance. And then it would have broken out. So everybody is expecting when this market is going to break out. Last 14 or 15 trading sessions, this market is trading between 23,800 and 24,300. So it neither breaking 23,800 on the downside nor breaking 24,300 on the upside. So this is a very, very disturbing and long consolidation. So today it was the best chance for the market to break out, but it did not break out mainly because of this Bank of Baroda and the Bank Nifty underperformance. At the end of the day, the FIIs are still sellers, but for a small quantity only, not a big quantity. Domestic institutions as well as buyers. And then at 6 p.m. in US, the jobs data came. So usually the monthly jobs data comes on the first Friday of the month. That is tomorrow. But this month, tomorrow is a public holiday for US markets. Because July 4 is the Independence Day for them. Since July 4 falls on a holiday, so the day before is considered as a holiday. In many countries, if a public holiday, so let us say Deepavali, if it falls on Sunday, then Saturday will be a holiday. Because you have the right for that holiday. So if that holiday, if that public holiday falls on a Sunday, non-working day, then Monday will be a holiday or Saturday will be a holiday. So that's a standard in the world. So by that standard, tomorrow is a US market holiday. So because of that, the jobs data was released today itself. And jobs data came worse than expected. In stock market, I tell you always, good news is a bad news is a good news. Say for example, no jobs added. Okay, so that means it's bad for the economy. So if bad for the economy, interest rates will not go up. The interest rates don't go up, it's good for stock market. Right? So if the jobs data is good, that means economy is very good. More jobs are being added. So that means more people getting the job and then more people getting more salary. They'll spend money like anything. So because of that, inflation will go up. So interest rates will go up. So it's not good for the market. So stock market works like that only. So with that logic, US futures moved higher and after this news. And after this news, in fact, GIFT Nifty also. GIFT Nifty was trading around 35-40 points lower from where Nifty future closed here. Now they are trading around 40-50 points higher. So, of course, tomorrow night the US market is closed, but today it is open. So we will have its impact tomorrow here. And if everything goes well, I told you, number one, July is a positive month. And number two, market is consolidating for a longer period of time. So it has to break out or break down, but now the probability of breakout is very high. And, and fundamentally also things are looking good for India because the crude oil prices, just now I checked, now it is coming closer to 70. Hopefully by tonight it breaks 70. So everything is going well. And so therefore, logically, the market sooner or later it has to break out. So let us see whether it breaks out tomorrow. And I follow certain technicals. As per that technical, if Nifty crosses, Nifty spot crosses 24,211, okay, so this market is becoming long. But again, I tell you, the technical which I follow has not given good result for the last 4 or 5 times. And I don't know whether this time, question number one, whether it will show long. The second, it will give a fruitful result. Fruitful result means within next 2 to 3 weeks, a Nifty should rally at least 4%. So that is how that technical works. But many times it can fail because of headline news and this and that. So that's possible. So that we do not know. So anyway, 24,000 put also added huge open interest. The markets are looking too bullish right now. So as long as, the last week tradition, I was worried if today happens like a last Thursday, then after the last Thursday, the 2 more days, the Nifty fell 300-400 points. So I think that fear is gone now. And also the volatility index is very, very low. And the people are happy. Even the December option premiums started crashing. I do have a lot of 23,000 put option. And believe me, I have sold more than 1 lakh quantity of 23,000 put option in December series. Because I strongly believe that by December, Nifty will not close below 23,000. So my average price is around 500 to 600 rupees. Now it's already trading less than 300 rupees. Right? So I've already made about 3 crore plus profit. So another 3 crore I will be making by the end of December as long as Nifty is not falling below 23,000. So, like now it is time to be bullish. So that is a summary. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you for watching.